Hello everyone, welcome back to Just Invest Today. And in today's video, we are talking about Alibaba's cloud business. Is cloud in trouble, man? Because we have to actually go back to what Maggie Wu was saying about the business, how it's going to continue to grow 30 to 40% into the future. But as you've seen again, that Alibaba is kind of having troubles growing their Ali Cloud business. Do we believe what Daniel is saying about the company and about the revenue growth for Alibaba, because it has slowed down significantly, especially due to all the crackdowns and everything happened with the zero COVID policy? So there's a lot to kind of comprehend when it comes to the cloud business. So let's go into this article, figure out what's happening with Ali Cloud. Is it in big trouble? Is it going to smooth over into the future? Do you see accelerating growth, or is this a big issue? Let's get into it. Can you please like this video, subscribe to my channel? I'm always providing you guys with so much new content, man. Click that subscribe button right now. So the first thing I want to talk about is actually the cloud business growth. The 3 months ended in March 31st. The cloud grew 12%. In the total year, cloud grew 23%. So 23% growth year over year is actually really good for cloud. But remember, people are expecting the 30s to the 40s because remember, Alibaba is still in that early stage of growth. And 12%, so it seems like it's declining. This is one of the issues that people have with Alibaba, is that they're seeing cloud slowing down. And that's going to be worrisome for a lot of people because they think cloud is going to be the next part of their business. Because remember, it's already 9% of their total revenue. People are expecting Ali Cloud to be the next AWS, taking up a lot of the profitable side of their business and increasing the gross margin. So if Ali Cloud doesn't do the same as AWS, how valuable is the business? That's how people think about Alibaba. So let's read this article right here. And this kind of shows you the bearish side of what's happening with Alibaba and Alibaba Cloud. China's going to be the largest economy in 10 years, true. Enterprises and millions of businesses will migrate to the cloud, she said to the Goldman Sachs conference last February. Wu's suggestions that Ali Cloud 50% year-on-year growth rate was sustainable proved overly optimistic. Today, the growth has stagnated at its cloud computing division, with sales up 12% in the first quarter. Remember, Maggie Wu was super bearish on the whole cloud business. 50% year-over-year growth is insane. So this is kind of why everything has been going backtracked, right? And is this enough to excuse it because of the zero COVID policy? They did tighten on the education system, on gaming, on just a lot of these technology companies. A lot of these small businesses didn't need the cloud because of the whole environment of China. So a lot of people were afraid to go in that section, go in that area. So when it comes to that, man, that is a worrisome sign of what's happening with Alibaba. Amazon's cloud business outshines Alibaba, and it's not even a close race right now. Look at AWS. This is in billions. Look at the difference of Ali Cloud and AWS. But is this a fair comparison? Because AWS has a huge head start on Ali Cloud. But even though it had a head start, Ali Cloud should be growing faster than AWS because it's at a smaller point than where AWS is at now. So it's kind of surprising that Ali Cloud hasn't been reaching its full potential. But is the excuse of TikTok moving away from Ali Cloud? Because remember, the whole Trump administration was just like, no, you can't have TikTok, and the whole ban on TikTok, and they had to move it to Oracle or move it to a different company. So that's one of the excuses. Then they have the excuse of the zero COVID policy. Then they have the excuse of the crackdown of technology companies. So there's a lot to talk about when it comes to Ali Cloud. And even Tencent, another leading public enterprise, slowed down their whole cloud business division. It didn't grow at all. So that was kind of surprising as well. So this is how they break it down. Alibaba has 36%, Tencent has 11%, and this is the public cloud. And the biggest threat to Alibaba is the private sector of China's cloud business, because a lot of people are worried about the security of what's going on in China, and the government is snapping on anyone that has a hint of security risk. Companies in China are just actually going full force and just being like, why would I go to a public company like Alibaba or Tencent when I can just go to the private China cloud sector, which I know is going to be secured with the Chinese government, and there's no risk of them just having some kind of shutdown on their business. So a lot of companies are going into that more private direction, which is a big threat to Alibaba, to Tencent. So that has a potential to hit the margins, the Ali Cloud future growth very, very hard. So tell me what you think about that. Is that a big threat? The privatization of the actual cloud business, and China wants to be more secure with their data. What do you think about this threat of maybe a lot of companies not going into the public sector, going more private into all these government businesses or government cloud business? So please leave your likes and comments down below. Like and subscribe to my channel. Peace.